Precious souls. Ooh, the little dove flew into its nest. That was so cool. Precious souls, welcome to our shared little happy space here. I'm taking a break because my eyes are so strained from all the painting I've been doing, but it's so fun. It is fun to express creatively and transmute all the dark energies. So, some time ago, for those of you that have been watching my videos, I mentioned the Trojan horse. Sorry. I've got spirit laughing so hard in the background. So, um, when I kept saying balance is being restored and you weren't sure how this was going to happen, you were a large part of it. Little earth angel. You were the secret weapon. So, for a very long time on this planet, as we all know, there's been deep rooted corruption, coercion, all the darkness getting the upper hand, human trafficking, violence, crooked justice systems. And those who are the perpetrators of said crimes were always being protected by the system that was operated by the same energies. As another bird just flew up to the nest. Guess what? Guess what was decided by the divine? They're not allowed to interfere. They're not allowed to, come down and go, no, 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 no. They're not allowed to interfere unless there's planet destruction. So guess what they did, little earth angel? And you weren't allowed to remember this. You were a part of the many volunteer high-ranking spirits in the divine that decided to be a part of the collective that was coming to this lovely planet to be placed in certain areas where some of this corruption was occurring. You weren't going to remember it. Of course not. That's not allowed. See the little bird? Look, you see the bird behind me? Little mama bird. You weren't allowed to remember. Of course not. That's against the rules. So you had to go through the whole agonizing process that everybody does, being born, fighting to do the inner healing after going through traumatic events and la, 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 la. But you were constantly placed in little areas as the secret weapon. You were the one who was going to experience said corruption, said abuse, said darkness, being the victim because you're strong enough. Oh man, are you strong? Being the victim to some of these so that you would inevitably, with your brilliant mind, your strong discernment, and your pure angelic qualities, and all of your psychic abilities, finally come to the conclusion, hey, there's something broken here. Except you're the truth seer and the truth speaker. You are the magic weapon, the hidden weapon from the divine. And you are exposing it now because you stand for justice. I have a feeling you're not going to be doing this alone. And so all of the little parasites, if you will, that we're feeding off of good-natured individuals, harvesting energy, they're scrambling big time now. They're scrambling so hard because it's all coming to light. It's all over the internet. Everybody's posting their stories. Everybody's posting the truth. All of it's connected. All the people who are connected just to what level this went to. And they're all falling. Look around. Look around, guys. They're all falling. Some are being removed right off the earth. They're leaving the earth. Same as Hollywood, same as all of it. It was all part of the illusion, right? A lot of people thought I was being delusional, that didn't understand what I was trying to explain. But not us, not you. You knew. And it's hard to get justice in a world that is literally protecting the predators, isn't it? But that's why you were chosen. That's why you're here now. We're changing the justice system. We're changing the way things operate, the way things roll. We are elevating the frequency of this planet, sweet Mother Gaia. And the parasites are being shaken off. They're being removed. One by one, group by group, removed. You're the secret weapon. You're a part of it. And part of that memory is coming back now. You're remembering who you are. You weren't come here to play victim and lay down and crumble. And you're here hearing my voice. And if you resonate with this, you know exactly who you are. You're a beautiful earth angel on a mission to bring truth. Why do you think they keep coming against you? Why do you think that is? Because you have something that is a big threat of destruction for them and their groups, all of their groups that they're all connected to. And it's all coming to light. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Groups that operate in darkness, some of them cults, just all the groups that have been dominating this beautiful planet for so long, harvesting the energy of beautiful light beings, reincarnating them, throwing them back in the system over and over, over and over and over. Like, yeah, that's right. That's them. Guess what? They're crumbling now. And they're doing everything that they can, scrambling, but now they don't have the same power. In fact, they have no power. No power. They're now the poles are reversing. Sound familiar? The poles are reversing. They are where they tried to keep the meek, and the meek are the ones who are going to prosper. I'm seeing an old painting I did once where it's like there's like the monkey that, you know, the evolution of mankind, right? Boop, 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 and the missing links. You ever wonder what happened there? And how they're trying to keep us hooked on AI so that we don't use our creative abilities, because creative abilities is how you neutralize and alchemize and transmute negative energy that they're using to keep us crippled. What is this? Oh, they're totally abusing their power. AI. Why be a creative writer when you could just tap it into a computer and have first something do it for you, so you completely disconnect from the divine, completely, because you're not using that creative source energy to co-create with the universe. But also, all your information's out there. This is how they have capitalized for eons, abusing that power. Corruption. It's all connected. And you go, oh, well, what's this going to hurt, right? It's just me. But I think with all of the enlightenment going on, with all of the enlightenment, everything coming to light now, the angels, you're being called to step up. Hold your boundaries. Protect your energy. Don't fall for the illusions. You're the secret weapon. It's time to rise. It's time to speak the truth. They have you, only can have you captivated and constrained if you live in fear. This is what they desire for you. Insecurities, fears. Look at the commercials. You're not good enough unless you wear this makeup, unless you wear this dress, this outfit, this thing, this, that. It's all to program the brain. You disconnect from the news, the TV, the programs, the smartwatches. Yeah, they're keeping tabs on your every move. Come on, guys. Wake up. Smart stoves, smart this, smart that. Everything is being monitored. It's time for change. Anything else, Spirit? I was drawn to do this reading. I'm in the middle of painting. I did need to rest my eyes, but I kept getting this message. Remember the Trojan horse. You're a powerhouse, and you're moving forward now. My ears are ringing. You are not going to be stopped. You are not going to be stopped. You have information to share. You have truth to bring forward. You're moving. Some of you are literally moving because of the energy signatures in your home. You don't want to be tracked anymore. You don't want to be by the dark energies. right? It's why we get rid of crap. It's not when people say it's time to do some spring cleaning, we're getting rid of energetic items that hold energy that they have locked into. They know, they watch, and that's their only weapon at this point because their spiritual gifts have been completely removed. So they're going by your constant routine of doing the same things. They're going by you tapping into AI with information. This is the truth. Oh my gosh, I can't make this up. It's the truth. Here's your clarity. Okay? I kept getting messages. And in a lot of these readings, it was the truth is going to present itself. You're going to get the truth. The truth is coming. The clarity, the truth. Here it is, guys. Here's the truth. And I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not afraid to say it. The truth is, you've been under a mass illusion, and it's time to wake up and remember why you're here. You are the one who's bringing change to this world. You are the one who is co-creating with the universe to flip these poles. You and many, many others. There are many of us. How do you think you got through the things that were meant to destroy you? You have a very strong divine team that is protecting you, supporting you. How do you think that is? How did she make it? How did he make it through that? How indeed? Change your perspective. This is going to take all the strength of the universe to open your eyes and just consider for a second that what I'm saying is true. Okay? Just consider for a moment, how does that feel in your soul? How does that feel? Does that feel like that might be accurate? Does it feel like, yeah, you've been unusually stalked? You've been unusually bullied? You've been unusually targeted? Unusually, because they know what you are. They know what you are. And it's very important at this time. No more sitting on the fence. It's time for you to remember who you are for your own protection. It's time for you to do the thing. Okay? It's about bringing truth. It's about bringing clarity into the world, creating your social media platform, whatever the hell it is. Are you writing a book? Do your paintings express what you've been through? Do they tell a story? Don't be protecting the people who are the downfall, who wanted the downfall of all of God's angels and this world. Don't protect anymore the people who have abused you. No longer protecting and covering up and saying, let somebody else fight this fight. You're the one. It takes all of us, and we're doing it. You could see the world changing. You could see, look around. They're dropping like flies. That's all I have to say is they are dropping like flies. And they couldn't take away that beautiful, pure, healing heart of yours. You are so nurturing. You are so beautiful. And you need to keep that beautiful heart of yours, that unconditional love that you flow with. But it's about also tapping into that strength inside that's going to protect who you are, little angel. That loving, nurturing person, because we need you in the new earth. But it doesn't taint your heart to speak the truth. And you're going to help rescue and prevent a lot of other people from going through the same thing. It's going to take a lot of your strength, and it's time. No more sitting on the fence. You're either married to the old world and just turning a blind eye, which is just as bad as being a part of it, or you are one who's going to bring forward the truth. Okay? Which one are you? I know you're strong because I know what you've seen. This message isn't going to be for everybody. I reach far and wide. I get a lot of viewers. But if it's for you, you'll know it. You could feel it with every fiber of your being. And it's you. The secret weapon. The truth seer and truth speaker. I cannot make this up. And like I said, you won't be doing this alone. And releasing this that you've held in and suppressed, that you were fearful to express, has been causing so much stress in your life. When you finally do, this is a part of your divine healing and is going to set you free. Your heart is going to overflow with emotion because the justice can finally be served when you release it, Why are you protecting them from their own karma? If you're not seeing the results of this abundance that's due to you from what you've endured, it's because you're still protecting them. It's time to release it and speak the truth. You'll have nothing to fear once the truth is out. They'll have no reason to go after you, to try to prevent it. You're smart enough to know that what I'm saying is so true because you're a truth seer and a truth seer. True seer and a true speaker. I said twice. Oh my gosh. You are the seer and speaker of truth. They're trying to keep you in this self imprisonment, afraid. But you've got all the power in the world to bring this darkness to an end in your life. And once you do it for you, you'll help others on that journey. Anything else, Spirit? Oh, this is intense. This is intense. You did the healing. These people of the past have hurt that beautiful, sweet little innocent child of yours inside, that inner child. So much injustice. So much injustice. It's time for you to pick up that sword and use it for what it was meant for. You've been put through it for a reason. You are such a warrior. Okay, get that message out quick, guys. Okay, don't sit on it. It's going to bring you a lot of success. It's going to bring you a great deal of happiness. Some of you will be moving, but mostly you're going to finally realign with your soul family. There are reunions, celebrations in order for you. 11/11 is definitely significant here. You are a part of the change. You are the bringer of the change. It's time. 8/8 is extremely significant. I'm just looking at these going, wow. 111 is very significant as well. I'm so proud of you. You made it this far. And if you watch to the end of this message, just know you're divinely protected for a reason. And now it's time. As the bird just came off that tree, it's time to spread your wings and fly, little angel. Keep shining. You're so loved.